You start full up. And to get full up, you first have to become empty. So you have to empty your cup of all the programming and junk that got chucked in there, empty all that out. And then when there's space, the cup's empty, it fills up with fulfillment of being, with unconditional love, with the truth of who you are. Then what happens when the cup gets full of that? Just spills over, spills over.
There is a little voice because I've met so many people in my life, and let's say like the new age type movement that's like the universe will provide, in a very bypassy way, right? But for me, where I'm at, yes, it feels like it, everything is lining up, but it feels right. It doesn't feel like a bypass. And so yeah, I guess I'm just looking to, I feel I know the answer already, but looking for reflection, I guess, that I'm on the right track.
I think you hit the nail on the head when you said you feel so full. That's the starting point, the fullness of your own being, the fullness of contentment within yourself. So there's no lack and nothing needs to be added on to you. There's not a seeking of that fulfillment externally through work, through relationship, through any experience. You start full up. And to get full up, you first have to become empty. So you have to empty your cup of all the programming and junk that got chucked in there, empty all that out. And then when there's space, the cup's empty, it fills up with fulfillment of being, with unconditional love, with the truth of who you are. Then what happens when the cup gets full of that? Just spills over, spills over. And it's true that I don't remember how you phrased it, but something like life will bring you everything you need. But it doesn't mean that you just sit in your bedroom in lotus position, enjoying the fulfillment and waiting for life to bring whatever you need. Not even waiting, but it's like a two-way interface. So from that state of I'm filled up and there is no lack, then maybe a desire naturally arises. And this desire arises from a different place. When the cup's empty, the desire arises as a projection that if I get that thing, that will fill me up. If I get a girlfriend, she'll fill up my cup. And that's coming from lack. But if your cup's full up and then a desire arises for a girlfriend, that's a very natural, healthy desire, and you don't need it. It just feels like it would be a fun experience. So because the desire now is not distorted, it's aligned with higher consciousness, then you have clarity that I would like to experience this in life. And you can take actions aligned with the desire to support life to bring that experience to you. This is what you would call conscious creation. But it's not a seeking from lack. Like, where will I meet her? Maybe I go here or here. It's like an anxious energy. It's not anxious. And it's just making yourself available for life to meet you halfway in it. And then when that experience comes, it's like the cherry on the cake. It's an extra enjoyment. And if it goes away, you're still fulfilled and happy. So your joy and your fulfillment is not dependent on that thing.